Today we are testing out a McLaren. This is the 570S Spyder. They also have the 570S in the game. I put the hardtop on this one because I just wasn't feeling it. I'm not a big fan of verts. I'm just not. And then, what else do they have? They have the P1 and the P1 GTR in this game. So, I think 4 McLarens? Maybe. Anyway, performance. We are rolling with a 4.5 liter V8, pushing 0 to 60 at a 2.1. Yeah. It looks cool. Let's take it out, man. Let's see what we do around good old Stardust. See if it can hang. And then we'll take it and have some fun. It's a very compact little car, man. It's a very little supercar. There's a meet cars and Katie's Cars and Coffee. It's like an hour for me. It's another state, but we went a lot last summer. And there's a lot of McLarens to go there. There's actually the orange one behind me. See it? I took that photograph. I did it. Beautiful. Gorgeous car. Gorgeous. It's just a Reddit. Alright, so what are we doing? Live tuning settings here. We've got... That's what we're rolling with. Okay. There we go. Bring my face back. Seems to be okay. Oh, coming from the C10 that we built last to this could be a good drift build. Wow, we might have to make it a drift build. This is very nimble. It's, oh my goodness, it feels very light. Wow. Excuse me. Thanks. Let's see what it does. I don't want to make it a drift car now, seeing how easily it just was given out on us. Is this rear-wheel drive or all-wheel drive? It's a rear-wheel drive car, right? I think it's rear-wheel drive. I don't know. I'm not too familiar with McLarens. I feel like I should be, but I'm not. Somebody let me know in the comments if it's rear-wheel drive or all-wheel drive, because I don't freaking know, and I'm too lazy to Google it. Either way, it's not really pulling out in front of these guys. Okay, alright, so here's the deal. Here's the deal. Alright, redo. See what we can crank out. Alright, here we go. Launch is pretty good. This car just feels so tiny. Wow, the handling is very agile. Jeez. Wow. This is gonna take some getting used to. Oh my god, the turning is insanely good. It whips through corners like it's nothing. Like it's so sharp. This is probably the best handling car as far as like going into corners that like we've driven. I don't know what that little whip was, but I'll take it. I don't know what this is gonna do, honestly. I feel like we can definitely improve. We can definitely so I might have to turn the steering sensitivity down. This just wants to go, man. It just wants to go. You don't have to slow down. Like it just turns in. But the acceleration isn't quite there compared to some other cars. I just can't get over this cornering. Ooh, yeah, that's bad. A 149? A 149? We could probably do better. I just don't feel like it. I'm just not in that mood today. How about that? We'll save it for the big boy McLarens. I kind of want to make this a drift build. Seeing how great that handling is, being able to just like turn in and whip this thing. Let's go make it a drift build. Doing it. Freaking doing it. Yup. It's almost like, it almost has too great of cornering to be a road car. Wow. Alright. So, what are we doing?
Man, the cops are out for blood.
Can you load, please? Try that. Full drift. Yeah, that feels. What? What happened? Alright, we're gonna try this one last time. If it goes, it goes. If it doesn't, then it's just not, it's not very controllable. Like, you can't keep it sliding. It just turns in too much, and then when you try to countersteer, it doesn't hold a drift very well. That's the problem I'm having with this thing. I want it to be a good drift car. Not doing it. Come on, man.
I'm in pursuit. I was hoping I'd get to shake down some punk tonight. I have visual on the subject's car. I don't have a clear visual on the vehicle.
This is a little better. A little better.
Shit, I've lost sight of
Not like an ideal drift car, but this setup is the best so far. Yeah, it's just not holding a drift. Holds it better when it's off-road. Like slap. Nice! Clipped a little stone. Alright. Yeah, we're not breaking any records with this one.
Get back to patrol.
copy control. Someone's putting this one in.
Alright, I mean, that wasn't bad. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. That's not how we want to get our drift scores. Try to get that proximity bonus. Alright, kids. Don't make a McLaren drift build. Just don't do it. It's fighting me, man. It's just fighting me. Big time. It's cool. Now I see why people don't use McLaren for drift builds. I get it. I feel like that was good. Like when you have these short, tight corners, it does very well. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whipped on me. I mean, we'll hit the target score, but that's gonna be it. Oh yeah. Takes more finesse to drift with this than any other car, especially compared to like the 350. You don't really have to try too hard. This thing, it's complicated. Oh, thought I could slide past it. I was wrong. Wasn't too bad. Come on, van. God, they're always in the worst spot. Always. Oh, there's a score. We can break 400, but that's gonna be about the limits of this thing. Man, you can definitely get some good drifts, but well, that's a McLaren 570 drift build. Is way too turny. We'll call it turny. It has some great cornering as like an on-road race track build, and as far as drifting, this car's weird, man. And see, the thing with like, oh, you know what? Probably didn't help. I didn't put my live tuning on low downforce. You think that would make a difference? Probably. Come on, don't tell me that was it. Don't tell me that was...
Pass up another chance to stop this one. Control.
I don't need all those cops.
Okay, everyone.
Come on, man.
A previous runner is back for more.
Either way, we gotta escape these cops real quick and get back to the safe house. They're on us. Come on, Boost, let's go. Go, Boost. There we go, there we go, there we go.
Keep your eyes open. Suspect is still out there.
So that... Come on, go, come on, stop. I don't want to get about that. Is a McLaren drift build.
Even when you're in the league,
That's okay. Definitely not a great drift car. As you can see, it did not score very well. And like I said, the whole race build, it turns in insanely well. The problem, it turns in so well that it loses traction so quickly, and as soon as you turn in, it just slides through. But I guess that could be a good thing, because the RSR is kind of like that. I feel like maybe if we really tried with this car, we could probably set some decent times. But either way, whatever way you decide to go with the car, it's still a fun little build. It's a nice little car. Definitely the sharpest cornering I've felt in a car in this game ever. Like the turn in, it's just like you turn, it's like. Anyway, guys, you want to see more builds? Yeah, are in the right place. We got some more. You know, whatever. Subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.